So shifting gears on how organized bartering relates to tax.
Sure.
Right? Is bartering taxable? Is organized bartering taxable?
I'll give you a really short answer. Yes. No,
I knew that was going to be the answer.
no, of course, the government wants obviously any economic activity to be taxable, and if you're doing even if you're doing a direct trade, it's still taxable. Basically, there would be both the especially if the other side of it's personal, which I think we'll touch on in a minute in terms of personal within a multi-directional scenario. But where if a business is doing a direct trade and you're getting a fence for your house, well, you've actually obtained value, and obviously the government wants you to tax appropriately. But in terms of multi-directional, yes, both the index tax credits apply as well as income tax if you have income over the course of the year.
Right.
It would apply. So
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, and the other thing too with sort of a barter exchange, there's actually a registration that you have to file with the CRA for the designated barter exchange under the Excise Tax Act, and so obviously we've registered and been designated, and obviously that's one thing you want to look for as you're looking at a barter exchange. You want to make sure it's one that is designated.
Absolutely, I would imagine. Well, obviously the CRA would even likes and champions organized bartering because it actually takes even some of the underground economy that occurs, off the books and sort of formalizes it and puts it on paper. And because the barter credits are exchanging hands and at a one-to-one value, obviously transactions are being recorded. There's a full paper trail. Monthly statements are being issued, and it's fully auditable in that case.
Yeah. So there's an audit trail. I mean, both from a CRA standpoint, but also from a financial statement audit perspective or a management audit perspective, not just necessarily a negative audit from the CRA, because no one wants one of those, but they do happen.
Yeah. What about from the U.S. side? I know there's something.
So in the U.S. side, basically there is the U.S. exchanges have to issue a 1099-B, which gives basically a summary of all of the revenue that's gone into the barter account or positive dollars into a barter account.
So basically annual summary of their barter sales.
Yeah. And then the CRA did a special sort of review of barter about a decade ago and made a decision that there wasn't any need for that within Canada. They felt that things were being